So what's going on, guys? I appreciate you tuning in. We have an issue on our hands that kind of need to take care of it quickly. Joanna and Shyla are working with the older ones with homeschool, and the plan was I have all the little ones. I was gonna take them on a tractor ride, and man, I'm so angry right now. We lost 13 meat birds last night, and it's all because of a dumb mistake that I knew it was gonna happen, and it happened. Let me show you. So what happened was this water that we've had a problem with in the past. So what happened was this water that we have, if you don't put the lid on correctly, the water just continues to pour out. And if you don't notice it, it obviously just keeps on going. So what happened is all the chicks got wet, they huddled up, and they smothered each other. So we lost 13 birds over a stupid mistake. What I'm really frustrated about is I actually said this is gonna happen yesterday. And this has happened before, and we didn't correct the issue. I mean, I don't know if we're trying to cut corners, trying to save money. You know, we've had issues in the past with this water. I mean, I would say over a year, and we didn't fix it. And it's our fault that we lost these birds because we didn't take the time and just to do it. I mean, they had enough room. I mean, we can make this bigger. The problem is, another problem is this water is kind of too big for it. Because, like I said, we are trying to save money. We are on a budget. We got a lot going on, and so I could blame it on one thing or the other. It's just a lot, and I'm irritated. If you obviously can't notice, I'm irritated that we lost 13 birds over a real dumb mistake. Something that could have been fixed very easily by just going to the local tractor supply down the road, getting a new waterer, and that's it. And now we're out 13 birds, we're out food, we're out profit, and these birds died for no reason. So right now I'm just trying to salvage what I can. I got all the chicks out of this brooder. I'm gonna put them in the other one, get them warmed up, dried off, and I gotta get the tractor supply. I gotta get new chips, a new water. Yeah, I know, the chickens, huh? It's a bummer, right? Yeah, they're dirty now. We gotta dry them off. Yeah, so we gotta get all that new stuff. I'm gonna still continue to do what I said I was gonna do, give the kids a tractor ride, because, you know, it's not their fault. I don't want to leave them hanging. You know, I'm home from work. It's a huge blessing at the same time as, you know, some discomfort. However, you know, make the best of it, do what we can. Learn from our mistakes. This is a real hard mistake to learn from because we're out a lot. And I know they're chicks, but we're talking food, profit, everything. Man, so look at these birds. They are wet and cold. Definitely not what you want to see with your animals. I mean, very bad farm stewardship. I'll take the blame to this one because I've known about this problem and I did not fix it. So some more good news, we actually only lost 11, I miscounted. So we're down to about 13, 11. So yeah, it's a little better, not too much. 11 birds is still a lot. So what I've done is I moved everything over. I set up the other heat lamp sort of on the other side of the brooder. That way they're not just close up. I actually might pull their food just to give them a little bit more space so they can get under the heat lamp just to warm up. Because as you can see, they're all clustered together and they're cold. They're cold and wet. We gotta get them dry fast or we're gonna lose some more. So what we're gonna end up doing with these chicks is that we're not gonna end up just throwing them away in the waste basket, and we're not even gonna put them in the compost. What am I actually gonna do is give them to our pigs. It'll be a different type of food for them for the day. Instead of their grain, give them some meat. Feel free to leave some comments if you agree, disagree. I don't want these birds to be lost in vain. They definitely died for no reason whatsoever, and it is our fault. However, we're gonna make the best out of it. feed them to our pigs, and you know, one big circle on this farm. So when we're eating the pigs next time, in turn we'll be eating these chickens. The crazy thing is they're gonna gobble those up quick. Man, it's so sad though. It's definitely not what I wanted. I actually love butchering chickens, and just wasting these birds is pretty much like a kick in the gut, especially because it was our own fault. And to be honest, it was my fault. I actually said something yesterday to Adriana about that waterer. And I know we have a lot going on, but I should have taken the time and fixed it and just did it right, and this would not have happened. Not that doing it right, I should have just got a new one. I was out. I know we're not supposed to be traveling a lot. I was already out. I could have already done it. But all right, you move on, you learn, and you move on. Let's go have some fun with these kids. So just going extra slow with all the little ones, and we're headed up to the field. We're gonna go all the way up. We're gonna go up there, see Lloyd. We're gonna take a tour of the rest of the farm. And we got our chaperone Helen with us. You guys ready? Woo! Good job! We're gonna move! Good job, Ellie! Can you put it back up? You can't? Alright. We made it up to the top nice and slow. The sheep follow us. They must know we have food. I brought a hay bale up and some grain. You look at this fence. It is all bowed out. You can tell Lloyd has been headbutting it. I noticed once in a while, we can try to walk the trail. It's going to be hard by myself. I'm not going to be able to carry anyone. Alright?
I'm gonna go and see the deer.
Yeah, let's go check the deer out. But I noticed, oh man, the gate latch is open. Jeesh. Good thing we got this stake in there. Can you walk, Chloe?
No.
Oh, yeah, don't let him eat the food.
Yeah.
So I noticed once in a while from way down there that the ram and Lloyd keep going at it. I gotta bring up some extra T-posts, because look at this bow. I know he's walking on here, and that's busted, but he's definitely been headbutting this, trying to come after the ram. So I've noticed from even down to our house, them going at it. So I gotta bring some extra stuff, secure this, because if he gets out, we're gonna have a battle on our hands. And I'm interested to know what you guys think. Leave some comments down below. Who would win, a buck or a ram in a fight? In the last video I did, I showed you guys just a little bit of them fighting, but I really want to know what you guys think of who would win that battle. It's all right. She just wants food. Let's give it to Lloyd and Weather, all right? I got some hay. I got some hay for him as well.
Oh, what? The piece of hammer they put in. I want to go get snackies. Yeah, there's a wrong.
Are you gonna help me?
I'm gonna help you.
Wow, lift it up. You girls stay right there, okay?
No.
You guys want to plant some sunflower seeds? You just throw them everywhere. Plant them for the bees.
For the bees?
Yep. One cool thing is the weather. I definitely know his scrotum has fallen off because I saw that in the last video. I actually pointed that out. And I wasn't able to catch him, but I think his tubes have actually fallen out too because I cannot see him as he runs away from me. That's pretty cool. And he's moving good and he's looking healthy. So no infection, it seems like. Like I said, I had clover so I couldn't grab him. But it looks pretty good. Plant these seeds for the bees. Haha. What I could do is drive around. What I could do is drive around the field and you guys throw them.
Yeah.
You guys want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, everyone sit down. All right. And I'll drive around and throw them, and you guys can throw them, okay?
Got it.
That'd be cool. All right, guys. I'm actually gonna end this video. I'm just having fun with everyone as Drona and Shyla homeschool the older ones. So I'm gonna end this video. I don't want to film a lot. I just want to hang out with the kids and enjoy them. I wanted to bring you guys along with the devastation of those birds. Man, that really stinks. And that is only because we messed up. I messed up, that's for sure. I said it to Drona and it happened today, less than 24 hours. So that really stinks. So I'm gonna head out to Tractor Supply here shortly, get some new water and a smaller feeder, because just to get them more room. But I appreciate you guys coming along on this video. I really guys appreciate you guys taking the time out of your life to watch ours. And please hit that subscribe button. Leave a thumbs up if you guys like what you're watching. And don't be afraid to leave comments, all right? We had a lot of things going on today in a really short period of time. And drop some comments about the chickens, about Lloyd and Mickey, who would win that fight, and whatever you guys want, all right? We really appreciate it. And we hope you guys are doing good with this craziness shutdown. You know, I'm able to be home a little bit more. Helps out with homeschooling, so that's good. Let me know what you guys are doing and if you guys need any prayer, all right? So again, I will see you guys around.
Hit that subscribe button.